Ron and I each get $100 to start with. We're going inside and we're going to do some gambling. Here we go. Good luck. Just
so
like
long,
that.
and thanks for playing.
I feel used.
Looks like you made it. Whew. After that. And you know what?
Casino.
This is pretty nice looking to pull into, honestly, for an RV resort. You surprised?
RV resort here at the casino, Seven Feathers Casino RV Park Resort. We finally made it after all that mishap.
So we just left Les Schwab, and I feel like it was chaotic for us. And just to make it clear what occurred, we thought, why is this one tire keep going lower and lower, which logically you should think, you know. So then Ron says, you know, these batteries are due to be changed in the TPMS. Maybe I need to change the batteries. He's like, you know what, I'll just take it and pass it around to tire just to see what's going on. And he's like, I think there's a slow leak going on. There's got to be a slow leak in this tire. And we went to a rest area and checked it all out. We thought, well, let's get back on the road. We only have like another hour to the casino. So let's just see, let's watch it. So we were watching it as we're driving, and it goes down another. All the other tires are going up, but this tire went down. So we pulled over again, we looked it over. Neither one of us can find any nail, no screw, nothing wrong. We cannot figure out why this is happening. To be safe, we called. There was a Les Schwab within 10 miles, a tire place. We thought, you know what, let's just do it. And this Les Schwab is in the middle of nowhere compared to, it was off the freeway a few miles in a smaller town. But we called them and they said, yeah, we're good, come right in. We pull in and there's like 3 or 4 or 5 of them coming out, checking on us. They're all doing everything. They look, I take the dogs and go sit inside. Ron comes walking in and it was a little tiny nail. And really, they were so quick. We were in and out of there within, I'll have to look, half hour, 45 minutes at the most, not even. TPMS, yes, it works. It works, use them, they work.
I think we already won. I don't need to gamble. We already won. Yeah. You know, I won like $1,000 because I didn't have to replace a tire.
Yeah, or anything else that could have gotten destroyed.
But then on the flip side, maybe we're so lucky we need to start gambling and throw some.
Maybe we're lucky.
I got $10.
You didn't know about this place, so here you go. This is
kind of cool.
Oh, you're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah,
after what we just went through.
Well, we just burned an hour and a half. That was an hour and a half.
We did lose an hour and a half, definitely. Oh wow! They even opened the door for us. Whoa! Thank you so much.
Do you have a reservation?
Yeah, we certainly do.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
So it's like I planned this, huh?
Yeah, right next
Look
to
at
the
this,
dog
right
park.
next to the dog park. There's good and bad. We're gonna see everybody coming over here, but we're only here for one night. Yeah. How you doing?
Better now.
So if you're wondering, it's number 39, and I called ahead of time. 3 little dogs. Thought it'd be pretty easy to be right here. We're at Seven Feathers Casino, and here's the deal. Ron and I each get $100 to start with. We're going inside and we're going to do some gambling. And we don't gamble normally. We actually aren't big gamblers, but we're gonna do it and we're gonna see who ends up with the most money. We have to put in at least 50 of that 100, at least, but we are gambling with 100, and tomorrow morning we tell you who ended up with the most money. So, do you think it's gonna be Ron, or do you think it's gonna be me? What do you think? What do you think?
Oh, I think it's gonna be you. You're a winner.
I'm always a winner.
You're a winner, darling.
They shuttled us over here. It took them 2 minutes when we called them. They came to our RV spot, they picked us up, brought us over here, and now we're gonna go in. already up 15 and he's up 10 because we got free money when we started.
You know something? You didn't give me any money yet. I don't have any cash.
Oh, he's got 10. There we go. Good luck.
All right, so this is like an emotional roller coaster right now at this point. Up, down, up, down. I put in 20 at 150. I down to like 30 to 20 to... This is more motion than what I can handle. I don't like this, that's why I don't gamble. Oh, I'm a loser.
Just like that. Just
so
like
long,
that.
and thanks for playing.
I feel used. They didn't even put any money on the end table for me.
This is why we don't do this. I'm loving this theme.
This right here, this guy right here, is the Frank Miller Batman. And it's noticeable by the short ears on his cowl. I don't want to give anything away, but I'm a fan of the Zack Snyder cuts of everything because Ben Affleck's Batman is representative of Frank Miller's Batman, which is my favorite.
Maybe we could win this.
No, I don't like it. It's a little spooky, I don't like it.
Making a big deal out of you making $8. You made $8.
Thank God.
Look at mine.
$1.63.
Look at this. This is a good day.
I can retire.
I'm gonna be the winner. I hope you betted for me. I hope you betted for me. Thank you for getting us home safe.
No problem. Have a good evening.
You too.
Okay.
Night.
Bye.
Bye. Hello, Ramblers.
Good morning.
Well, we are already at our next destination, so thank you very much for joining us at Seven Feathers Casino. We had a very rainy morning and we needed to get out of there, and we were a little tired.
A little tired, yeah.
And
Just a little tired.
We had a good time at the casino, and that was worthy of calling it a resort for sure.
Yeah, the Seven Feathers Resort RV Park. It's 23 acres of manicured lawns. All the concrete pads for the RV sites are level. Every one of them have a patio. There's yurts, cabins. You have a hot tub, swimming pool, cornhole, ping pong, and a game room and
Laundry facilities.
Yeah, laundry facility if you're going to stay there for a
Walking
while.
paths, bike paths, had a little creek.
So what's interesting about it is it's away from the casino, so you have to take a shuttle to it. But it's also nice because if casinos are not your thing and you're just passing through, or you want to stay somewhere for a week or so, that's an awesome place right there to stay at because it has so many amenities included.
Yeah, it was beautiful. As we are entering in, you'll see that there's all these trees and mountains. So it's actually, you can hear birds. And, usually if you're at a casino, you're in the middle of a parking lot. You're not always, you do pay for this one. Some casinos are free. Some casinos are $20 or $30 or $40. This was around $80. But what I liked is they gave us a 10% discount for being good Sams. And then if we came back with our player's card, we got another 10% off. So in the end, it came out to about $70, just so you know. But if you're wanting to get into a hot tub, if you have kids with you and you want to give them some time in the pool, if you want to just be at a place that's very calm and relaxing and just really nice, that would be a place to stop at for the night. Now, I like that they did have a shuttle, and that is included. They'll pick you up and bring you back. They do it all the way until 2 in the morning. You don't have to drive over to the casino. It was worth staying at. We're glad we stayed there, and we will go back there again. We want to say hello to the people who introduced themselves. It was so nice to actually have our first set of people excited. They said they subscribed to us. They watched some of our stuff. They saw us pull in. You couldn't miss us after we got our new graphics.
Yeah, we're a little obvious if you haven't noticed already.
Yep, and then when we were at the casino walking around, they saw us walk by. They said hello. So hello, Sarah. Thank you very much for introducing yourself to us and asking for one of our first people to ask for a photo with us. That was quite nice. We've been to several casinos before. We aren't big gamblers. We're not big casino people, but we don't mind checking it out real quick. And honestly, there was a lot of restaurants, a lot of food options. We wanted to have the sushi. It looked good. Unfortunately, it ended at 9. We did end up having a loaded French fry brisket. You'll see that here at Sticks, along with some beers, and that was nice. And then there was live music. The band was good. We actually partaked in a little dancing. There's concerts there all the time. You'll see that I'm showing you that Jeff Foxworthy is going to be there. There's comedians. So there's plenty of entertainment and a lot to do if that's what you want, and a variety of foods to choose from. Now, to the important thing. If you already commented on who you think might have done a better job that night at gambling, which, like I said, we are not big gamblers, we each went in with 100. We said we had to utilize it. I think we both used our 100. I mean, we both went down pretty close to 0 a couple times and went back and forth. But here are the end results. Ron, how did you do?
I have, out of 100, I have $40. And so if you look at that, I probably won a loss of 60 bucks. I won a loss of 60 bucks.
Well, for me, and I want to say it was entertaining because all night long since we put on this little game, Ron kept asking me how much I had, because he'd see me do really well and then I lose, but then he'd see me do really well. Came back and I won the bet. I have $70. And I went close to 0, I think, a couple times, but at the end, it pulled through for me at one machine. And I think we share that with you. But I have 70. So if you put in the comment that it was me that won, it was me that won.
She's a winner.
I'm a winner. We had a rough start with the tire situation that we have showed you briefly, but it was actually a good situation. We found the positive in everything.
Yeah, that was a really good situation. I felt like we won on that, even though it was a little hectic and we lost a couple hours of some resort time, but overall it was a win when it came to that tire, I thought.
Absolutely. All right, so thank you very much for joining us. We are in our next spot already. If you haven't been able to tell, we will show you around briefly for a second, but we are excited because we are in California and we are going to explore the Redwoods. So if you've never been to the Redwoods, or you're planning a trip to the Redwoods, or you're curious about the Redwoods, please hit like, hit subscribe, make sure you're a Rambler so you can keep rambling around with us, and join us next video as we're in California enjoying the Redwood Forest.
All right, Ramblers, let's get rambling.